Hello, ladies. Good morning. I received a comment yesterday that got me thinking. So, today I woke up, I made my hot cocoa, and I'm currently washing my hair. And I don't have much time because I have an event that I'm going to this evening. But I wanted to talk about why people are afraid of the truth. You know, you have people who are afraid to tell the truth. You have people who are afraid to walk in their truth, and you have people who are afraid to face the truth. And this is not something that I can't relate to. I think there are always certain areas in our life that we kind of slide under the rug, right? You ladies know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, I know I need to apply for this, job promotion. I know I need to go back to school. I know I need to get this certification. I know I need to change my standards with my friendships or with this man that I'm dating. I know I should have higher standards. I know that I need to stop doing this or stop doing that. I know I need to stop drinking soda. That's an inside conversation that I'm having in my Patreon community. And thank you for everybody who has joined Patreon. It's really a place where I can really let my guard down and relate to you ladies on a very deep level. And so I thank you all for joining me there, especially my new Patreons and my OGs. So, the topic is why people are afraid of the truth, whether it be telling the truth or walking in their truth, so that we can improve and be better women, you know, emotionally, spiritually, physically, psychologically. So, I have three reasons why people will get angry when you tell the truth, why people will get angry when you can deal with the truth, and why people will get angry when you can walk in your truth confidently and be okay with whatever your situation is because you are dealing with it. So, number one is people really just don't want to face reality. People will do anything not to face reality, really. I mean, I see this all of the time. And this is in every area of our life, whether it be weight struggles, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in our personal career, things you want to do that you can't because of something that's going on with yourself or in your life. People just don't want to face reality. It's just easier to pretend and to hide and to not deal with life. And so, anytime you see people are really angry when you talk about the realities of obesity, or when you talk about the realities of the importance of marriage, or when you talk about, just different, just anything. It could be religion, it could be politics, it could be style, it could be literally, ladies, it could be anything. You will find these over emotional people that have a hard time coping, and they seem crazy. And it's because reality is a hard pill for all of us to swallow. Number two is facing the truth or facing reality brings shame. And the Bible talks about how, once we come to Christ and once we start dealing with our issues and dealing with our weaknesses, there is no condemnation in Christ. And that is why you can change your life. You can change how you think, how you act. You can't change your past. You have to be accountable. You have to admit where you dropped the ball. But when you do that, God opens up a whole new door for you. When you come to the reality that you can change and that anything that happened to you that causes shame or fear or frustration, you can change that. Your life can become a new experience. And some of us will have to do more work than others, but there are counselors out there, there are therapists out there. I will leave a link to a counselor, a counseling service that you can do online. And I've been recommending this Christian counseling service over on Wifey for Lifey as well, because a lot of you need counseling. You're experiencing trauma. Um, and people think of trauma as something that's happening in the moment, but trauma is something that you can carry with you into adulthood. And I'm not a psychologist, and that's not what I went to school for, but I do know that there are things that happen to us in our childhood or experiences that we have that can block you from true success, from happiness, from love, from peace. And shame does that. Shame blocks you from peace, happiness, success, and all of the things that we all want, because we all want the same things. The third thing that will block you from being able to admit the truth or face the truth is realizing that you're mediocre or below average. Even average is not okay, if you ask me, because we live in a world of opportunity. A world, not just the United States, not just America. What I've learned over the last 4 years is that we live in a world full of opportunity. And while there's still barriers, and while there are still hurdles that we may have to jump over, there's no reason for you to be below average. There's no reason for you to be mediocre. There's no reason for you to have below average style, below average looks, below average confidence, because we have tools and resources like this channel to help us start thinking about, what do I need to change? What do I need to start doing? Do I need to replace my wardrobe? Or do I need to update my wardrobe? Do I need to update my hairstyle? Do I need to embrace my natural beauty? Do I need to, lose that weight? Do I need to improve my relationships and my friendships? Like, there's always something for us to work on. No one has arrived. I know you guys think that some people have arrived and they're perfect and they don't have any issues and, oh, their life is great. And it's just a lie. The devil is a liar. No one has a perfect life, but we can have a good life. We can have a happy life. We can have a successful life if we are willing to get out of our emotions and face the truth. So I have to go now, you guys. I have to finish my hair, but that's all I really wanted to say. I think it's sad, and I think it's pathetic that there are so many people who live in this state of victim mentality, which I have a private podcast in the Patreon group about that. Go check that out if you're a Patreon member, who complain and whine about everything. They're always the victim. Life is bad. They can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't do that. They make excuses. They make up lies. They don't tell the whole truth. They tell part of the truth. This is why people cannot face the truth. So, yeah, that's it. I will talk to you ladies later. Bye.